Both my children attended COA. It's a remarkable experience for both of them in completely different ways, which is very exciting, but it speaks to the flexibility of the school and the very unique programming that's available to them.
A school like COA attracts a certain type of student who wants to take control of their education, and even if they don't know exactly what they want to do yet, they know that they want to do something important and of value.
It's because you're so small that everybody has access to the resources. I can't believe the field work you all do, the technology that's available to you, the real life hands-on that everybody gets more than once, and these interpersonal, professional relationships you can't get that at a big school. This is an experience unlike any I've had.
I still have this incredible vivid memory of sitting in a class on ethnicity and nationalism. I walked out of there so intellectually jazzed. I felt as if, this is what academia was supposed to be and so rarely is.
The grains course that my son Jake took is an incredible experience. You can take a baking course. You can take a grains biology course. But where but COA are they so intertwined? And that's just a typical COA course.
So if I look at the money we spent and the return we got, this was a wonderful investment.
So in terms of systems that blind people, one of the things that I worry the most about is how I may not think that I'm doing any violence, but someone else might say to me, "You are doing violence to me." And that's the territory that these novels are really operating on, because it's the intersubjectivity of characters in their most private places and their intimate realities.
What we teach here is a way of knowing, a way of thinking that combines experiential learning with transdisciplinary or interdisciplinary learning with a self-designed approach. Students come here with a question that they want to answer. And what we do at the College of the Atlantic is we design an advising team and a curriculum around those specific questions.
My purpose as an educator is to help people be whole human beings and to know how to navigate the world that they're going to graduate into. I think sometimes people don't understand that the curriculum is not that different from any other college. It's the practice that's really different. In a literature class that I teach, I'm going to have students coming from the perspective of history, from the perspective of science, from the perspective of the arts. They're going to bring things into discussion that turn what you can do in a literature class inside out and make it much richer and much fuller. You can talk about resource extraction, or you can talk about the reference to a particular painting in a much more detailed and rich way.
Gone are the days where you went to school, you studied, you got a degree, you looked in the paper, you got a job that aligned perfectly with that degree, and then you retired. The fact of the matter is, in today's world, students have to go out, they have to design their own careers, they have to design their own passions around what the world has to offer. And in order to do that, you need to be a very dynamic, very creative, and very entrepreneurial person. And the College of the Atlantic teaches that better than any place on the planet. That I am confident of.
I think they get, in terms of value, way more for the money than they would get at a lot of other institutions, even institutions that I feel very strongly and positively about. And students, when they graduate, they're embarking on a journey that isn't going to be from the age of 22 to the age of 72 in the same place. They're going to move up or sideways in various opportunities, and we want to prepare them for that.
You have enough time, you have enough space, and you have enough support here at the college to find your passions and make a career out of them.
So that's success in my mind.